maybe the Akali wants to avoid the Karma matchup like you were talking about. Could still be the case as the Jace is locked in and Showmaker has been one of our more impressive. I really like it. I like the fact that SKT have decided to take a more proactive approach, because what have we been asking from our LCK teams throughout this entire season? It is play more proactively. None of this, let's focus on not making mistakes. That's wonderfully on the top side as Nuguri is looking to grab this wave. Second Cloud.
Different approach to the lane, especially given Kennen as a lane opposition.
He's going to dive right on top of Khan, but Klid's going to turn up. The flash is still down. The Impale is there. And that is a very simple first blood going over to SKT Nuguri. Much like Nuguri is
sometimes see on these Karmas. And second item on Varus, that is where SKT, even if they're even gold, are way stronger.
Yeah, Flash and Fail comes in. Beryl's going to find one, though, onto a couple of people. Slicing Maelstrom, not a lot of value. As Nuclear in there with a gigantic amount of burst damage. Showmaker has found the backline, dives onto Khan, picks up that kill by himself. Can he find the low health Khan? The Shock Blast can, as Showmaker finds his moment. Dives over the wall, and now Damwon have come alive, and they'll take themselves the Mountain Drake.
What a huge change in the game. SKT think they see something, they go for the flash ulti. But this is the point in the game where, even though Damwon Gaming could outplay, it requires an outplay to get a lot of value. Here's Nuguri, going to be targeted.
Yeah, counter gang positioning over there from Canyon, throws down the prison, and now the teleports have to be invested. The Missile Voyage coming down as well. Effort right in there as the Impale is on top of Canyon. And whether or not the stopwatch comes in, he is still going to die. The piggy bank starting to spill here for SKT.
The last one
didn't do so well.
They're pretty disconnected though. Khan and Klid are pretty far away.
Showmaker in great position for this flanking play as the Dragon is going to go for free. Over to Damwon and SKT, no. There is no way for going to be utilized as Beryl throws his ward over. They know that this Drake is being taken, but Damwon now, knowing that they're on the back foot, aren't going to invest anything in there as they move over to the Baron Pit, try and get control of this area. Drake is going to taken. Okay, it's going down extraordinarily quickly. That's what the double Mountain Drake is going to do as Khan is boosting his way forward. The Baron is going to go over to Damwon, but can they get out safely? Arctic Assault stand behind me. And it looks like Damwon have done it, but Klid's going to pick one out. Nuguri's going to flash, though, to try and get out of there. Beryl going to be the first one to go down. As Canyon's in the front line, it's trade 1-for-1. As Tiscana's going to bite the dust, and the Blade Caller is such high value from Nuclear. Showmaker, can you backflip fast enough as Khan is slowing them with his frozen mallet? Showmaker just can't nip out of there as quickly as he would want, and now has to try and stay in here. Almost gets Khan off the back end, but 2 kills for 1. Just has so much control of when he wants to and when he doesn't want to put on the pressure. Showmaker has found Teddy, the Devour, very early. Glacial Fissure is going to be thrown out. A lot of extra space given after that Devour's Regurgitate as Canyon finds himself in the back line. No mana onto Teddy as Damwon are looking to push further forward. 5 members barreling down the mid lane as Klid will be slowed and destroyed. Showmaker picks up that kill, and now SKT find themselves well and truly on them.
It is obscene how many shields and temporary health gains are on the side of SKT. Actually obscene. We have Phantom Dancer, we have Stone Plate. As SKT comp this game in spring season just to win games. Yeah, summer season they've made the better calls. They did it against KT last time out. And now we're at 60k gold versus 60k gold.
And it is going to find the ultimate. The Devour's immediately there, but they knew that was going to happen. Effort just pops like a balloon. And the Varus immediately follows him. Baker is going to get picked off, and this is SKT's collapse at this stage of the game. Could the game just be over right now?
It's over now, Atlas. Why are they far up when their tanks are towards the side clearing wards? The duo lane goes far too far up, and the game's over.
Yep, unfortunately the tiptoe, this walking on the tightrope has been fallen off by SKT, and now the last ditch fight is going to be lost. They knew they had to do it, and they knew it wasn't going to work. The ace comes out, and Damwon Gaming have taken down SKT in game number 1. It was so close until it was over.
SKT put on some new running shoes today. They wanted to try the proactive side that they played in fits and spurts at the start of spring season. But in summer season, it started to slow down in the mid game. But again, the flat damage reduction will be pretty good against the Q. So if it's a mana mutant, Tyson trying to get the fast Q evolve. Yeah, it'll be ultra tanky there. See the remedy. Kleptomancy procs at this point in time. That would be almost certain death. Canyon is up here. Khan
Darmon is going to find him there as well. He's going to have the abductive stun to follow him after the slice and dice. But who's actually winning this fight? That Canyon is the one, the Kingslayer, enough to turn it all around. The solo kill. That solar flare could be huge. Faker and Mata waiting for Showmaker to make his way in. But these sort of pincer plays are fantastic for Damwon.
No TP for Renekton. His would have been up first, but not available yet. Is engaged.
Yep, Nogari's going to move on over. There's a solar flare. It's going to land onto Mata, though. He utilizes the passive relatively well as Clid. Blocks down the Dragon. Canyon should be going down here, as it's the Kai'Sa that gets the kill. As Teddy gets out of there, but Showmaker just dives on over. First kill goes down. Teddy going to be following his barrel with the last-minute clutch stopwatch to keep him alive. And now
kills you want to give up to Cat at Atlas, and SKT just can never get the formations they want as Breaker tries to chase on here.
Yep, Snare does come in there onto Showmaker, knows that he has to try and get out of this one. Has full energy at the moment as Faker once again tethers him up. And this is just that frustrating style of play as Khan comes over, steals away the kill to help him in his lane against this. Would happen. They should have the faster push. Tempo advantage going to be there as Khan throws out the ultimate. Nogari has to use the hook shot very early as Khan does get early. Yep, bottom side of the map, we got a Feather Storm very early, but Nuclear throws it the wrong direction as Mata's able to lock down that kill. This should be the gank working beautifully as Leona is going to follow Canyon. Looking for damage onto Khan here as well. Hookshot comes down. Khan, no dominance available. Tries to get out, he can't. Second application of the E, and goodbye Crocodile. Here for a cooldown reduction, but has to be respectful to the engage. Those who run the long way. Showmaker's level 11. Ultimate is going to land there, though. Barrel's tanking it completely as the ultimate goes wide. Glacial Prison gets a fair bit of damage there. A fair bit of extra work done as Damwon. They're going to sack the open Drake. They don't care about it. They want this out of turret. They will be able to get it. Canyon's corralling the bear right now as Nogari looks for the ultimate, gets it right on top of Mata, but he may have been knocked more than he can chew. He just gets exploded. No kills available here for Damwon. They get themselves the turret, but that is all they're going to have.
It's a pretty big whoopsie. 37
in League of Legends right now is Nogari without summoner spells. Does have his Ravenous Hydra, so the health bar is going to be going up relatively quickly. There's the flash of Mata, dives on forward as Nuclear once again finds himself the Feather Storm, but they get the ult and the flash out of this guy as Khan going 1v1 against Nogari. Can he actually find it? The answer is a resounding yes. Goes golden underneath the turret, and Barrel's gonna die in the meantime. SKT have found the rest.
This is just a frontline assassin Kai'Sa with shields for days. That does make her own beautiful way against more destiny.
In there, throws out the ultimate, they look for Faker in the back line, gets a gigantic shield, flashes away, he's going to survive for the moment, no! Showmaker's gonna catch up, Shuriken backflip, the AoE damage is disgusting! As Damwon have obliterated SKT, Canyon finds the window and may have just won them the game.
A sweeper is the reason that Damwon Gaming is able to pick this up. They're able to understand the scenario they're in, even without vision. They pick out Faker. They absolutely get their man. They're going to get Baron out of nowhere. Damwon Gaming have done it again.
Yeah, what more can they find after this? 3 minutes Infernal Drake is on the rift, but they don't care about that.
Which is high value here, so we're waiting on the tactical end rather than the needless end this time. Yep. It really needs to be about vision control and a smart pick. Speaking of picks,
yep, Mata doesn't find the fling though. Looking for a Barrel, flashes in, gets the solar flare onto 3 members. It's a great counter ultimate for Barrel. It's very, very low. Mata's gonna die as Teddy finds the killer instinct. Showmaker gets into the back line and just takes the karma because that what was on offer. Teddy gets out, but no one else is going to be that lucky. As Nogari gives up trying to take down Little Miss Piggy as Khan is going to bite the dust. This should be the Baron going over to Damwon despite
allows Akali to come in undetected, assassinate the karma, and in that madness the assassins do their job and look to assassinate Baron.
Yep, no killer instinct available, so that Baron is going to be
difficult though because they can't keep tabs on all of the side lane champions like Showmaker.
Yep, off to the side in great position. He doesn't find the Marcus Canyon, looks for his ultimate, gets the cleanse out of Teddy, who is getting free hits in, but look at the AoE onto the front line, this Aya, so much damage. Vision is there now for Damwon, the flash forward. See you later, Teddy, you're not going to survive this one. And Damwon
might be SKT staring down a tricky road to even qualify for playoffs.
And now we're not going to see Showmaker's Akali ever again. This guy is too good, you have to ban it. Once again, diving onto Faker, looks for that back line. The Blade Caller will be what does it in the end as Fliz looking to hold on to this minion wave. 15 seconds until Khan is available, but 50 onto Faker, 14 onto Teddy. The game is over though, guys. Damwon 2-0 over SKT. They maintain that huge win record, and SKT now in dire straits when it comes to making it towards playoffs.
Yeah, it gets so tricky, Atlas, because the strength of schedule for SKT that didn't look like it would be relevant earlier because they were in complete control of first spot. Losing to Hanwha and now 2-0 loss to Damwon Gaming puts them at 10-7, same stat line as Gen G